Here's the outfit for the day. Wait, I've got this huge oversized sweater that I got at Kohl's. I think it's Sonoma brand. It's in like a 3X, so it's super oversized. I got this belt off Shein. This dress is an Old Navy dress. It's like this linen material. And then the shoes are actually Amazon. Hello, we are nearing the end of the day. I've just been relaxing with the family. We've been hanging out. It's been such a good day. And now that we've gotten home for the evening, it's finally time for me to sit down and do what I call my Sunday reset. Most Sunday resets consist of people cleaning their houses and restocking their fridge, but for us, Sunday is more like a rest day. So what I do to reset on the Sunday is I sit down for like an hour or two and I create a meal plan for the week, a grocery list. I put a grocery either order, or I could just compile the list and get ready to go grocery shopping the next day, or just pick up an order. And then I just create a to-do list for the week or just the Monday following, just so I kind of have a look of what's going to happen, make sure my calendar's up to date, and just make sure that the week goes by smoothly, because I can't afford any huge hiccups with a kid. So that's all we're going to do. I'm going to take you guys through the process that I go through every single Sunday, just how my brain functions when I do stuff like this. So I hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so first things first. Last night before I went to bed, went ahead and started sending different recipes to my husband that A, I either wanted to try, or B, I wanted to make again. And I think about throughout the week kind of different meals that I can have that just aren't boring and aren't like very repetitive, because I feel like this past week I had a lot of rice. That was a little bit repetitive for me. So I want to incorporate more protein and more veggies this week, especially since Zach is teething. He doesn't really want to eat. So the only thing that I'm thinking that could get him fuller for longer is adding carbs and protein into as little. When I feed him, if he even eats a little bit, at least he'll get the carbs and protein to keep him full, even if it's a few bites. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the kind of recipes that I kind of pulled up for this week. I'm so excited. Some of them I haven't made in forever. The last time I think I made some of these recipes was when I still worked for my old boss, and I used to cook for her every week. And I loved these recipes, like loved them. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of them. I'm gonna write them down just so I remember what they are as I'm going through. I only need Monday through Friday, and I tend to not do fully 5 meals just because I leave room in case I go to my sister's house, we have dinner there, or if I'm not feeling good one of the days. I don't want to end up getting too many groceries and then having to throw it away. So I only plan for like 4, maybe 5 meals, not a full 7, just because I don't want to waste food if I don't end up making those meals. Because I just feel like in 2024, groceries are too high to be throwing anything away. So we try not to waste a lot of food around here. Okay, so first thing I used to make that I used to absolutely love was these egg roll bowls. I don't know how to explain what it is, but this is what it looks like. And it's like an egg roll in a bowl. And trust me, it is so good. I'm gonna go ahead and look through all the ingredients, and anything that I know that I don't have in my kitchen, I'm gonna go ahead and write it down. Most of the time when I do make recipes, I like to make sure that a lot of them are consisting of the same, like almost like base ingredients. So if I have a cabbage in one of my recipes, I'll make sure in a separate recipe I use the cabbage for something else, just because it's just the 2 of us at home when I do cook. So I don't go through a whole cabbage when I'm cooking. So I'd want to split up between 2 to 3 recipes just to make sure I use all the produce that I'm buying, so there's nothing left over, or if there is something left over, it's an easy item that I can just put into something else. Let's see, I do need a bag of onions, so we're gonna We're gonna do onions, I have carrots, I need ground turkey. And all of these recipes I'm gonna go ahead and link down below just in case anybody else is curious and wants to try any of these out. As well as throughout the week, I'll probably be posting all of the process of me making all these recipes as I go through them day by day. So the next recipe I'm thinking of making is a noodle-free chicken pad thai. That sounds so good. I think I've made this for my bosses, but I don't remember actually trying it, but we're still gonna make it because I feel like Zach would really like it. Look at how good that looks. How can somebody not want that? I rarely ever have pad thai as is, so this sounds so good. Let's get a broccoli slaw. Honestly, I like having staples already in the house so I don't have to buy a bunch extra. So when I do all this grocery shopping, it ends up costing less because I've already got other stuff that are stored in my house. Oh, this is a favorite. Oh my goodness. Okay. I cannot tell you how many times my boss had me make her this, and I would also eat it every time I was there. So if I made it for her, I also made it the same day for myself, and or I would probably eat it at her house right after I finish. It is a barbecue ranch veggie skillet. The barbecue ranch veggie skillet. So good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But you have to get the right ranch. If you don't get the right ranch, there's no point in making it. I've tried it with other ranches, doesn't work. Let me tell you which one it is. It is the Tessemae's ranch. I think that's what's called, Tessemae's. You don't have to get her barbecue sauce for it. Like it says in the recipe, I've used Sweet Baby Ray's and that works perfectly fine. But the ranch is a necessity. There's something about that ranch that is just so good. You have to have it. Okay, and I think another one of the recipes I'm gonna do is most likely this 30-minute ground turkey teriyaki. I think 30-minute meals are such like a good thing when you're a mom. There's something you can quickly make while your kid's napping. You can still have the meal before your kid wakes up. So convenient, so convenient. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and write down the recipe for this. I'm gonna do, okay, that's 4 meals. I need 1 more meal. Jump to recipe. I feel like we can make some salmon and mashed potatoes. That would be really good. So I think I've got the meals as in lunch, dinner, like huge meals that I can portion out within 2 days. So it's just me and Zach. We like to make dinner on like Monday and then have that same dinner for lunch on Tuesday. Just because all these portions are so large and it's just me and Zach at home. So there's plenty to go around. And then if anybody comes over, I still got extra to serve those. And then for breakfast, we do regular like eggs, if we have bacon. Sometimes I will just have an oatmeal for breakfast just because I don't really feel like eating breakfast. So yeah, and then Zach normally eats scrambled eggs. I have like non-negotiables like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries that I get for him all the time. So that's what we're gonna do, add those in. But as of right now, for our 5 larger meals of the week, we've got the egg roll in a bowl, noodle-free pad thai, barbecue ranch skillet, ground turkey teriyaki, and a lemon herb salmon with mashed potatoes and asparagus. I feel like that's a pretty good list. I feel like that's pretty good. So, and then for breakfast, we're gonna do anything I can find. I can make pancakes from scratch. I do need to write down that we need milk, eggs. What else is a non-negotiable? Berries for Zach. Oh my gosh, toddlers and berries. Bananas also. And then what else can we get? I think I need glass cleaner. I do need to order glass cleaner. Yeah, my mind works so strange. So like the way I think is so all over the place, but then it all comes together as one. And I don't have like this huge graph that I use or this calendar that like is aesthetically pleasing. And I don't label each day to a meal just because maybe I'm not feeling that meal that day, and then it'll like throw it all off and I'll forget that I have the ingredients for that meal. So all I do is I have a notes page in my phone that I keep with bulletin points, and I just put the types of meals down, and then as I go throughout the week I check it off, and it's easy to see that I haven't eaten one type of meal or a different kind of meal, and I have the recipes linked all in one because I'm very much so a type B mom, not a type A. Wish I was, but I'm not. Don't have that much on it. My nose starts bleeding. I'm gonna lose it. I had a nosebleed the other day for my blood pressure. gonna have to explain that to my doctor. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Kroger app and start putting things into my cart for pickup for tomorrow. I'm gonna probably do it, let's see, if I have the OB at 9 a.m. it's gonna be till like almost 11 because they always are late and behind. So let's say till 11 a.m. 11. I should probably do it at 12. So on the way back, I can hop into Kroger, pick up the groceries, head home, put Zach down for a nap, and put the groceries away. Yeah, I think 12 o'clock in the afternoon would probably be the best option. Okay, so I went ahead and put everything into the Kroger app for pickup, and as of right now, my total is $148 with 13 cents. I've got a total of 49 items, and this should last us throughout the week. I don't think we'll need to buy anything extra. I'm gonna go ahead and check out for pickup and pick a time. I'm thinking tomorrow from 12 to 1. It is free because I went over a certain amount. I think over $35 you get free pickup, which is great because I don't think we ever do less than $35 for pickup anyway, because I just do grocery pickup like once a week, or I'll just walk into the store and do it myself. But Zach's been teething, not doing that. Also, he has this weird thing that every time we go to the store, if he sees one of those balloons, he has to have it and he'll start screaming until he gets it. And Kroger just happens to be one of those stores that just love to put balloons in every single corner. But it's okay, there we go. Groceries are ordered. Weekly meal plan is done. To-do list done. And grocery pickup time scheduled. So we're actually done. We're ready to go to bed. We're ready to unwind, relax, sleep. Mostly sleep because last night was the first time that Zach went to bed and didn't wake up throughout the night, and it was so great. We actually got enough sleep before our church this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed sitting here through my thought process, even though I don't really think you guys gained much, but I hope you guys enjoyed sitting here and watching me go through my thought process of how I plan out my weekly meal. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'll be linking any recipes down below. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about anything that I'm doing, I will answer them down below as well. So I hope you guys have a good night and sleep well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.